Well, hello, IDS 105 students, and welcome to week 7 here in your IDS 105 course. This focus video is all about what is due in Module 7 so you can complete your assignments for your success. You guys, we are literally in our last 2 weeks of your course. It has sure moved so quick this term, and we are so proud of all of the work that you have been putting in to your course this term. Here for Module 7, as always, make sure that you review the Module 7 introduction, go through the content that is written within your Module 7, required resources section, review all the information. And then for this week, the assignments are, first, there is a 7-1 discussion. This is a non-graded discussion. What this means, there's no mandatory posting requirements for this discussion. However, this is a great place to share what you've maybe learned this term, talk about tips that you have put into place or how you put together your project drafts from week to week. And just really, it's a space if there's any general questions you might have about the actual final project itself. This is not a space where you would post your final project at all. It's just a space for feedback or common questions or sharing how you have worked on things throughout the term. The big assignment that is due this week is that 7-2 project. Your final project time frame to turn it in is finally here. As a reminder, you have been working on your final project all term when you turned in those project drafts from week to week in week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5. So now what you need to do is you need to make sure that that project template that you have been using all term long, so this document, this entire document, needs to be completed for your success. So you've already done this if you have submitted every single one of the project drafts that was due. What your job is now is to open up that document that you've turned in from week to week, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4, Module 5, and you want to basically just clean it up and make sure that you review any graded feedback from your instructor on those weeks where you had project drafts to add any details or make any changes that are necessary. When you submit this document, you will have your chosen scenario posted up here at the top. So make sure you put that in there. And then you will just double check all of the sections. Again, as you're looking at each section, go back and see how your faculty member graded you. So if there's anything that you need to add or change or edit, you make those changes, because when you submit this document, all pieces and parts are completely filled out. Again, you're not creating anything new. You're not starting from scratch. You are literally just turning in the completed document that you've been working on all term long. Make sure it's cleaned up and ready to go. If you have questions, reach out to your instructor. But as a reminder too, this is a great time to utilize the academic support written feedback tool. Click on academic support, click on written feedback, fill in the information about the assignment, upload your drafts or your project draft, I should say, and they'll give you feedback in less than 24 hours. Y'all, we can't wait to see the finished product. Remember, you've worked on this all term long. You're not creating a new document. You are literally just cleaning up, editing, polishing the document that you have been working on all term long. If you have questions or get stuck, please let your instructor know as soon as possible. Have an amazing week 7.